Hey beautifuls, collective read, blessed be, please spirit, ancestors, guides, angels, please be massage, protect and watch on myself, those around me, those observing, and those passing through me. Please guard against any negative energies of ill intent, seen or unseen, send back to the center of the place of origin, and be bound as a wallet, so be, blessed be, thank you. I hope you guys are feeling fantastic out there. I thought I'd just get a reading in. Okay, we've got quite a few messages. So we've got happiness and well-being coming out. We have chain of events that will affect your life. Okay. We have the elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. And we have unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. At the bottom of the deck, we've got financial gain, usually coming from something that you've done in the past. Yay, that's really good energy. Okay, let's see what's going on. Happiness and well-being here. Very good cards so far. Chain of events, long journey, mental, physical, but you're wiser for it. Using your intuition to make beneficial changes here, and you've got some sort of financial gain coming through. Tell me about this happiness and well-being. We have the moon. This could be something hidden. We have the lovers. And we have the world. Oh, wow. And the page of swords. Okay. Okay. Something is still unseen, unknown. Could be a secret admirer. It's divine. It's a divine love. It's this deep soul connection. Looks like you're going to be making a choice here. Your values align. This is a union. It's very romantic. It's a lot of love. You're going to feel very complete and very, very happy with this. Interesting. So you got love coming in. You could be in this connection possibly, but I don't think so, because it's with the moon. It's hidden. It's something that's not quite been revealed yet. But you're trusting your intuition with this is really what I'm getting. With the moon energy, but also with the unicorn here too, is trusting your intuition. Page of Swords, this could be something that you're manifesting. This is something that you are very clear is what you are desiring as well. So this is like a manifestation of yours. That I feel that you have put out to the universe, and it's been answered. Let's see what this chain of events is. Chain of events that will affect your life. So we have the Three of Swords in reverse, and we have the Five of Swords, and the Fool card in reverse. So I feel here that you've broken some sort of chain, some sort of karmic cord, some sort of tie to somebody, past relationships, because you're releasing pain and you're recovering. You're healing from a past situation where there was a lot of conflict, a lot of disagreements, unfairness, competitive, stressful, hostile, bullying. The Fool card here, it looks like we're not going back. We're not having faith in that. Whatever happened in the past here, this is what is going to affect the rest of your life, is the fact that you are not returning to this situation or situations that you've been in here. You're healing and overcoming, you're releasing some pain. And this is affecting the rest of your life here. This is a decision that you've made. Queen of Swords, yeah. You've got your boundaries in place. Again, very clear energy, very independent, very honest, clear boundaries, very direct with your communication as well. So I feel like in terms of your manifestation, like there's no going back. You're very clear on where you're going, like what you're seeking moving forward. And if it's in terms of romance and relationships, it's the same thing. It's like you've got expectations, not unrealistic expectations. You just know your worth, your value, and it is more than what you have dealt with in the past, and this is why you are protecting yourself and guarding yourself from the past energies. We've got the Ten of Pentacles coming out for this long journey. Yeah, it looks like you're going for long-term security, stability. We've got the Four of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of acceptance of past situations. We have the King of Cups and the Page of Wands. Long journey will leave you wiser at the end of it. So you could be this King of Cups, emotionally mature, very balanced. You could be very compassionate, very supportive, and very empathetic. Queen of Swords, though, you've got boundaries in place. This could be someone else, though. Acceptance, and then wanting maybe somebody who is, this could be a part of what you're clear on and what you're manifesting is somebody who is devoted, someone who is emotionally mature, balanced and intuitive as well, someone who's compassionate and supportive, maybe someone who's an empath. Ten of Pentacles here, like you are going for the long term. You want like long-term relationship, monogamous, like fidelity, loyal. You want to leave a legacy here as well. Long-term success, family security, maybe even affluence. It's just, it could be wealth too here. It says even like a dynasty, like you just want something here that is long lasting and something to leave behind, I feel, as well. This is the wisdom that you have gained through your experiences, though, with that Three of Swords in the reverse. This is you're wiser for the disharmony or trials and tribulations that you've been through, because you're now clear on what you want in life as well, or for the long term, for the future. We have the Page of Wands here. You're feeling really excited, which is really beautiful energy. It's fresh ideas, it's cheerfulness. We're feeling energetic. You could be quite a young spirit too, young at heart. You're really looking forward to what's to come. Let's see what this intuition. So use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Got the King of Wands coming. Oh, King of Swords coming out actually. The Hierophant. Again, that mental clarity coming through. And Ten of Swords. Page of Wands. Okay. So this could be possibly the Hierophant here. Spiritual wisdom. But it came with its challenges. You were stabbed in the back. You definitely have dealt with loss, deep wounds, exhaustion, betrayal, failures, being left for dead, basically, like people not being there for you, supporting you. Yeah, Nana will. Go have a shower. So this is you being very clear and disciplined. Maybe I feel making head over heart decisions as well. You could have, like, you have a really strong belief system now, which maybe previously it wasn't as strong, but it is definitely very strong now. You're very educated as well. There could be something around traditions too, but this is all about you following your intuition with that High Priestess. Well, it's not High Priestess, it's the Hierophant, but it's the counterpart to the High Priestess anyway. So same, but different. You have a lot of spiritual knowledge, spiritual wisdom. So you're making decisions based on what feels right for you, and what your inner self is guiding you with, your higher conscious is guiding you with as well. So you are very aware of the betrayals. Anyone who has backstabbed, betrayed you, you're very aware of who these people are. You would basically, anyone who tried to, you're very strong. Spirit wants you to know that you're very, very strong here. A lot of self-control, a lot of self-respect, a lot of love for yourself. You still have a lot of unconditional love for others too, though. Like, you still will love fully and love hard to those who you want to put that love or share that love with. There's a lot of inner peace and inner stillness here as well. We got the Eight of Swords coming out in the reverse. So again, it's very aware of your surroundings. You've released, you've surrendered, you're a survivor. You're feeling a lot like liberated here too, and facing your fears. Queen of Swords. So King of Swords, Queen of Swords here. Four of Swords as well. Resting, recovering, really taking care of yourself. I mean, you definitely could have gone through a lot, and you're self-protecting. So you're in the self-protection energy here too, because you're getting balance. I just saw the Two of Pentacles. Tell me a little bit more about this King of Swords. Since we've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords that have come out now, tell me a little bit more about this King of Swords. Two of Cups in reverse. Incompatible. Babe, shut the door please. And then we have the Devil here too. So there's some sort of breakup, a separation between you and another. And I feel this is the events that have changed your life. The decision not to go back to this partnership here. Again, you're very aware of what this person has done. Six of Pentacles here.
Mom, where's my Hubba Bubba?
I have no idea, babe.
Wait, where's my cookie?
On the bench in the paper bag. Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. So I feel like you gave a lot to this energy, but they could have been very possessive, very controlling, really took advantage of your generosity as well. I feel like you could be also you've really pulled back from this person here. Yeah, because you're in this Empress energy. And again, it's that chain of events. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here too. So really good fortune, because you are listening to your intuition, your highest, your higher consciousness here. It's a turning point. There's a turning point. You've really stepped up. You've really progressed and learnt from the challenges that you've faced. And you're mastering all the elements here. So your thoughts, your emotions, your passions, your desires, as well as your practical matters. But you also understand the shadow side to that too. So like the parts of you that you weren't so comfortable with, you've faced them, you've understood them, and you're learning, like you're healing, and accepting these parts of you that you needed to accept in order to make the changes necessary for you to move forward into this new cycle. So this past cycle that you would have been in, maybe there was a lack of confidence, a lack of belief in yourself, self-criticism, things like that, feelings of unworthiness, a lack of boundaries. This has changed massively for you. It's a major shift here. Seven of Pentacles. We're investing and taking a lot of time, and it's taking a lot of patience as well. Four of Swords, yeah, exactly. We're recovering. We're in recovery. We're renewing ourselves. We have the Seven of Swords, because yeah, again, betrayals. We've got a King of Wands coming out as well. Could have been a fire sign. It could have been an air sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Tell me about this King of Wands, because I see the Ace of Pentacles, so tell me about this King of Wands. the Page of Cups. So there's someone here who really admires you, and then we've got the Nine of Pentacles here as well. This person sees you as very independent. This could be this new love that's coming through, this new partnership. Who is this person? The Four of Wands, it's a soulmate. 1111 here, and the Queen of Wands as well. So yeah, I mean, you've gone through a separation, some sort of divorce, possibly as well with the Queen and King of Swords. They can be divorcees, but there definitely was a breakup. But moving forward, by the look of it, you've got someone here who is stable. It's like a sense of belonging. It could be a twin flame as well with the 1111. This is someone who's manifesting you as well. Definitely they're dreaming of you, fantasizing about you. Whether this is like literally where they know who you are, or this could be just a manifestation of somebody that you've never even met. There is someone out here who is fantasizing and manifesting someone who is in your energy, someone who is strong, someone who's an Empress here. The Death card in reverse to the Three of Cups. There could be a situation for some of you guys. There could be a situation that hasn't come to, that hasn't, isn't finished, isn't over. There's unfinished business here. Judgment and the Queen of Pentacles now. Somebody sees you as very practical, very nurturing. Somebody's had like a wake-up call. This is a situation that hasn't come to an end. This is someone else that you have come across. Nine of Cups. It's a wish fulfillment here. So this could be this partnership that's coming through. So there's someone here who seems to know you. Three Cups here. I mean, it could be a third person, a third party. Yeah, we got a Ten of Cups here. This is, it's a blessing. And we got the Three of Pentacles as well. So, I mean, it really could have been a third person. Someone that you've crossed paths with. And again, like I said, it could be your twin flame. Can we have a little bit more information about this situation here? It's time. You will be shown a way, or shown the way, and we've got advice from a friend. Tell me a little bit more. Archway. New opportunities, possibilities. There's a pathway opening up here. There could be some money or a property through an inheritance, a winning or a windfall coming in for you as well. What is this advice? Tell me about this advice from a friend. Been shown the way. That there's growth here. So this person could have been getting advice around you. We've got control coming out. Dog barking. Somebody tried to have control over somebody's stability. Somebody was trying to control a connection, but there's a breakthrough taking place. Somebody seemed to have come up against this connection, this situation, to have control over this. This is a commitment. Oh, so this could be a, yeah, okay, so this could be a contract, a karmic contract. One that was meant to stop you from coming into your abundance. This is like This is like an unfinished past life connection, which I feel is with the karmic. That I feel this is who you broke up with, who you separated from. They were like a karmic contract for lessons to be learned. Yeah, so that you could learn to love yourself, self-love here, coming into your gifts, your light. Yeah, so you could heal your inner child as well. So there's an ex-karmic who tries to have control over you and your stability, your peace, your harmony, your flow state. They didn't want you growing here. So there could have been someone who you did come across, but you were still possibly dealing with a karmic at this as well. Anything else about this King of Wands? Yeah, there was a need for reflection, expressing our truth. Yeah, I feel like this is you coming into yourself. Yeah, working on your shadow side, your dark, doing the dark night of the soul here. Shadow work. So yeah, coming out of your ego, an ego death even. So I feel like you were in a karmic relationship, and this is the chains of events that will affect the rest of your life. You were showing a way. Candle, you could do candle magic, you could do meditation, some sort of spiritual practices to help you stay strong within yourself, so that you could break the chains of this relationship, this cycle, this pattern. Or even if it's not just one particular person, because I do see a couple of king energies here, so it could have been just past relationships. It's like different people but the same kind of behaviors, the same pattern, right? Yeah, so there is a breakthrough happening. It's an epiphany, it's a realization that you could have been kept attracting the same sort of energies, or maybe you were in a relationship for a really long time. Someone is in isolation thinking about you here as well. They want to form a solid foundation. This person could have been cold and detached towards you. Yeah, because there was some sort of disharmony. There was still conflict going on. There was triggers that were happening as well because of this betrayal that you already are very aware of with using your intuition to make beneficial changes. But you freed yourself from that situation. And I feel, yeah, so this person has fond memories of you from the past too. So this is someone that you have crossed paths with, but you were still breaking some sort of karmic cord with another person. But you freed yourself from that. And now that you've freed yourself from this, I feel that it's the potential that this might be coming through. I feel this is coming through. New opportunities, paths opening up here. This King of Wands, it's marriage. It's a divine blessing with the Ten of Cups. Definitely a coming together. It could be a reuniting, making amends, reunion, celebration here. Because they see you as very grounded. They see you as someone who works really hard. Someone who, like, you're an empress anyway, but this is how they're viewing you, this person. So I feel like they're, let's see, the Hermit. So they could be coming out of Hermit, coming out of isolation maybe. Two of Wands in the reverse. Or this could have been at a crossroads and they could have hermited. They could have went within. Nine of Pentacles. They were guarded. They were guarded. They could have been guarded because there could have been some jealousy coming from the ex as well, or an ex. Some sort of plans fell apart. So you could have went into isolation too, to reflect over repeating these past mistakes. Somebody's feeling very, I don't know, I feel like this could be also the ex though, the karmic here, where somebody's feeling like their plans have fallen apart. Guarded. Let's see, who's this person? The Sun. Yeah, so we're healing. So this person may have seen you in a situation where you were isolated. You could have been withdrawn. You could have been feeling stuck, and you could have been repeating past mistakes. That's what it is. There was like a lack of planning, or you weren't taking action and avoiding risky situations. So like avoiding the ex-karmic kind of thing. It's like it's looking like it was the situation where you just keep returning back to the same person. This person was viewing this is what they were seeing of you, this King of Wands here, but now they see you differently because things have changed. They could have thought you were possibly superficial, or suffering from financial setbacks, maybe living beyond your means, but this is all changed with the Sun card coming out. This has changed. We've healed from this. Also, this could have been this person. This person also, when you met them, could have been going through some things themselves, and they could have been guarded, a workaholic, suffer like dealing with financial setbacks themselves, or superficial energy. It says superficiality. Small thinking, maybe a fear of the unknown as well, and they could have been playing it safe, so they didn't take action. So again, I feel like they could have went within, they could have withdrawn from you, but I feel like you guys could be mirroring each other actually also, because you are coming up with the Four of Wands, the 1111 card. So let's just see what they would say quickly, and then I'll close this reading out. You came closer than anyone. You and I were too young. So, and they're waiting for a sign from you. So they were waiting for you also, I feel, to to heal from your situation, to be free of some sort of toxic karmic cycle that you were in. They're saying you guys were too young. So when I see that, I feel also that they also too were also dealing with their own, how many times can I say also? They also were dealing with their own situations themselves, lack of something. Yeah, I mean, this person could have been quite, like it says, superficial or materialistic. Finding out the truth crushed me. I feel you even though we are apart. What is this truth that they found out? Five of Cups. That you could have been suffering from some sort of loss. Grief. You could have been going through a period of grief as well when you met this person. You could have been mourning, feeling abandoned or unloved, or just anything, whatever you're going through. Like Ten of Swords here, like I said, it looked like you'd gone through a lot. So this person now realizes, and they found out the truth about what was going on for you. They were viewing you as someone who was unstable, but there was also somebody who was trying to have control over your stability as well. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Delays. Yeah, you were dealing with a lot of delays, a lot of setbacks, obstacles. You had a lot of problems that you still were trying to deal with and overcome. A lot of chaos as well, which I feel is partly because of this ex-karmic, especially when I see the Ten of Swords there. Seven of Cups here as well. Page of Swords. You were trying to find your way through a situation. You were trying to get clarity. There was a lot of clouded judgment, illusions. You could have been searching for purpose as well, and a feeling of like disarray, so like unsure on what your next steps were. That's not where you're at now though, and this is what this person's realizing. So yeah, it's crushed them that this is what you were going through. Okay, final messages. I want to feel that way again. You were the best thing in my life. There's something about your energy that they really, really miss here. And last message. I lost myself for a little while, but I am becoming a better person. So yeah, this person was dealing with their own stuff at the same time. I feel like they lost themselves for a while too. Interesting. How did that take place? How did they lose themselves for a little while? Let's see if we can get something out of that. How did they lose themselves for a little while? Ace of Wands. Some sort of project or Page of Swords in the reverse, but they didn't take action. So it was like they really did. You ignited some sort of passion within them, enthusiasm, but there was no action here, and it was because of some sort of lack of planning. But also we've got gossip here. Excuse you. Yeah, gossip here. They could have been feeling really cynical. So I don't know if there was something that you guys had discussed about a new project, but there was a lot of passion around some sort of idea, or maybe this was just a passionate new beginning for the both of you too, but they took no action here. And they're saying at the time they'd lost themselves. There was conflict, disagreements going on around them, rivalry, clashing of egos and competition too. So again, with that Ten of Swords, it could have been I mean, you guys could know the same people, or Two of Pentacles. It was definitely an imbalance, disorganized. They were disorganized. They had an inability to commit at the time anyway as well. But you really inspired this person. That's what they're, like, that's the nostalgia here. That's what they remember. That's why they have really fond memories of you. I feel like you really make this person feel quite empowered within themselves too. So there's something here when you guys connected that really, I don't know, ignited some sort of fire within them, some sort of passion. But ego, yeah. So still in their ego. They could have been quite vain, quite prideful. A lot of emotions though, but very confused over their emotions as well. But they had lots of feelings for you, deep feelings for you. But very confused on how they were feeling, because they also had a perception about you that wasn't accurate also, because you were dealing with something at the time. Karma, balance, justice, confused over the truth here. Looks like there will be a reunion, and it looks like it is a soul tie. You could be getting messages in your dream state. It looks like it's going to happen suddenly as well, and it definitely could be a fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but definitely going to be renewing the spark here, because we've taken time out to heal ourselves, to take care of ourselves. And we're feeling a lot more stronger from within too. So I do feel like this person is going to reach out to you here. What are their actions going to be if they are going to take action? Page of Pentacles. So they're going to message you. They're going to message you. Yeah, they're going to take action. And it's true. It's honesty coming through with the Knight of Swords. So it could be quite it could happen quite quickly, quite rapidly is what I'm getting. And then there's the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well. So they're definitely coming towards you with a cup of love. And this is why we have here this happiness right at the beginning. Yeah, happiness and well-being. The Lovers, something that's unclear, something that's still hidden or in the works. It's going to take place with the Wheel card. It's completion. The cycle will be completed. And if it's something that you're not really vibing with, then at least you're going to get some sort of clarity around what took place anyway, or why they ghosted you too. Alright, beautiful. I'm going to leave it at that. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, like, share, subscribe, and you will see me in the next one. Alright, bye.